Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel once again. Here today, 5th September, we have seen that there are lots of updates on the national highway between Pherima and Piphema. However, I'm also here to update on the latest news about the road condition. Now here we can see that there is a dark cloud over this mountain. Now this most probably this place is the area where this cloudburst has been happening. Now I am also afraid that there might also be possibilities of new cloudburst again. So I'm on my way, and right now I'm at Peducha. In some few minutes we'll be reaching the area, and then please stay tuned for more updates, and also please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Here we are almost reaching the landslide area. First landslide. As we see, there are lots of trucks into the area. Now you see this mountain. So there was a landslide on this mountain last year, if you could remember. There was a landslide, huge landslide here, and then even the national highway was also blocked during that period. However, this year the situation looks better. The downward vehicle and the outward vehicle are now in jump. Everybody is in a hurry. The landslide was open for a while, and then everybody was in a hurry, and then the traffic was stopped. Now even the downward and the upward vehicles are in jump. We have reached almost the first part of the landslide. So this is the area that we have seen in the previous video, which has been flooded, and then people were walking on top of this mud. Now we see that how deep the waterlogged has been. It's almost, let's say, 4 to 5 feet deep, and then people are walking on this path, and then even there was lots of water that was being filled here also. And see, this is the area where one eco vehicle was stuck in the middle of the water. Now the upward vehicles are been cleared a little bit, and now they are releasing the vehicles that are bound for Dimapur. This was the area. Now we can see how deep the water and the water level. Now we can see that it is almost 10 to 15 feet high, and then they are able to clear one way, one lane for the vehicle to pass through. Even for the now, I think even the heavy vehicles and the small vehicles, they are able to pass through the first area of this landslide area. So they made a drainage here, so the water will be able to pass through. This was the condition yesterday. It was fully filled with rocks and mud. Now the vehicle handyman, I'm sure, is trying to clean off the vehicle and to remove those rocks and mud from the vehicle. So this is the area from where the water has come down, and then we can see that there are still lots of rocks and stones lying here to be cleared. Imagine the depth of this field area. Now even those high body trucks are not even reaching the level of those stones that have been filled up here. I'm sure the area has been filled up more than 20 feet high. The downward vehicles bound for Dimapur have been released as of now. Now the time is 2 p.m. and then we are able to see that the vehicle are able to pass through this area as of now. So this is the vehicle that we have seen, the truck that have been filled with stone and mud. Now here, आप ड्राइवर ना हैंडीमैन है, ड्राइवर है ना. उस रात तो आप यहाँ सो रहा था ना, क्या कर रहा था? रनिंग में हुआ था आपका गाड़ी. अच्छा, तो कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं हुआ ना आपको? अब भाग गया ना, सिर्फ गाड़ी को यहाँ फंस गया गाड़ी. तो गाड़ी खाली है ना, लोड है ना? कहाँ जाना है? मणिपुर ना? कहाँ? मणिपुर जाना है ना आपको? So this is the condition of the vehicle as of now. The driver is trying his best to clear all those muds and stones here. You can see. Take a closer look. पहले तो उसको भी पूरा बोटा हो गया ना, या मती? पूरा बोटिया. हाँ, अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा सफाई कर रहा है, थोड़ा थोड़ा निकल रहा है. तो गाड़ी तो कंडीशन में, तो रनिंग कंडीशन में नहीं होगा ना अभी? तो ये गाड़ी रनिंग है. नहीं, अभी तो खराब हो गया ना, अभी तो नहीं जा सकता है ना, बनाने के बाद ही जाएगा. हाँ. So just look at the vehicle. They have been fully submerged under the stones, mud. This is the condition of the truck. See how deep the stones and the mud has filled the highway. Like I've been saying, it's more than maybe 20 feet deep. can still see that there are lots of dark clouds over this mountain. So this is the first part of the cloud burst, and then the water has gushed down through this stream, and then still we can see there are lots of dark clouds on the top of those mountains. Here we are at the second area of the landslide, where those stones and mud were being washed down from this stream. Let's have a little look on this. Now here also we can see that there are lots of dark clouds over those mountains, which is probably over the starting point of these small streams. Now here also it's stretching to up to more than 50 meters. And then this is the area that has been affected by the cloud burst. Now we see these hotels, the line hotels which has been damaged, and there's also still one truck lying there loaded. This is the area devastated. We can just imagine the current, the water current that have passed down even the vehicles, and then big stones were being washed down here. We can see that from above there on the highway to reach here, it is almost like 40 to 50 meters away, and then these vehicles and then the big stones like this were washed down. You see a vehicle stuck, which has been washed away by the water. So this is the area, this is the parking area where the vehicles are being parked, and then you see that the vehicle is being pushed down some few meters away, and then it's stuck on. The owners of the hotel are trying to clean up their hotels. We can see that it has been filled with mud and water. आपका ये होटल है ना किसका है? आपका होटल है ना? उस रात अभी यहाँ था? उस रात अभी यहाँ था ना? घर चला गया, 11 बजे हो गया ना? तो कोई आदमी होटल में चाय दो यहाँ से नीचे में सोया था। ओ नीचे में सो रहा था। अच्छा, और उसका डेथ हो गया। ये आपका आदमी है ना दूसरा आदमी है? और यहाँ का हेल्पर है, होटल का हेल्पर है। we feel sorry for the lives that have been lost in this disaster, and I would say this is one of the worst disasters that have ever happened and then I have ever witnessed. You can see the owners of those hotels and shops are trying to clear their goods that are left in their shops. हमला गरी सामान होला ऐसे शीशा टूटी से उधर राती तो अपनी कान पार्किंग कोई ना चाहे बात खाए ऐसे ना ना आही था कि ना इना हो जैसे रास्ता गरी पोलाई कि ना आया था कि ना ना रुकी जैसे ये तो राखी ना बात खाई जैसे तो अपने अंदर को दे बात खाई जैसे ये तो ना ऊपर दे तो इतु होटल दे ना तो अली अपने खान तो किशोर मम्बरा बच्ची से अली भी गाड़ी तो कंडेम हो जैसे खत्म हो जैसे सामान बुकी था ना पैसेंजर नहीं खाली अच्छा गोर जाइना है ना कोहिमा जाबले था ना कोते कोहिमा ना ओए कितु ऐसे आजकल कथा तो गवर्नमेंट प्राय की सहायता दिवो कितु ही ला चर्चा हो ऐसे आजकल तो you can see the condition of this vehicle. This also totally been filled with mud. Yeah. And not only this, there are also still an oil tanker that have been damaged by the water, and those debris that have come down from the upstream. गाड़ी बना लिया? बना रहा है, अभी नहीं हुआ ना? बहुत जमला रहा था। बहुत जमला हो गया ना? क्या ख्याल है, बना सकता है नहीं बना सकता है यहाँ से? मैकेनिक लाया ना? मैकेनिक। और ये मैकेनिक है और ये भी मैकेनिक है, मिस्त्री है। अच्छा, उस रात तो खाना खाने के लिए और रुका था ना, रानिन आ रहा था आप लोग? खाना खाने के लिए रोका था। अच्छा, खाना खाने के लिए रोका, खाना खाने के खा के और गाड़ी में आया। अच्छा, तब तक तो पूरा चला गया। इतना आ गया एक बार में, इतना पानी आ गया। अच्छा, इतना बड़ा बड़ा बोल्डर है। हाँ, टाइम नहीं मिला जो उतर के हम लोग आगे गए। हाँ, गाड़ी तो सीधा था ना। हाँ, अचानक से हो गया ना। अचानक से आ गया। हाँ, एकदम गाड़ी को उठा के इधर पड़ गया। अच्छा, दूसरा गाड़ी इसमें ठोका है। हाँ, बहुत गाड़ी था इधर में। So here we can see a view of what has happened. So like one of the driver have been mentioning that everything has happened just in a blink of an eye, and then people were not able to even react, and then these things has happened. It's really unfortunate for all those people who have passed through this area that particular night. Like he have been mentioning, the water has gushed down almost 4 to 5 feet. So till here is the second area of that fateful night. Now there's also a place near the popularly called as Pakalar Pahar. There's been a landslide there also, but we will not be able to cover that in this video. Hopefully we will be able to cover that in coming videos. So please stay tuned, keep watching, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And this is the main source of income for many of the people here, running a hotel or tea stall or a shop. And then we see that people are on the move again to clear the remainings of those muds and waters so that they can come back to normal routine again. We have been talking to this truck driver, and then luckily he is able to start his vehicle engine. I hope that there is nothing wrong with the other parts of the vehicle. This is a partial view of the mountain. Now, like I've been mentioning in the beginning of the videos, that still the cloud is covering those mountains, and then I'm afraid another cloudburst may happen. God forbid. गाड़ी स्टार्ट কৰিব পাৰিছে পলাব পাৰিবনে নাই পাৰিব না লাগ ভাল হৈছে পেসেঞ্জাৰ বুকি থাকিছে উতৰাতি আপুনি বি না কিনকা পেসেঞ্জাৰ থাকিছে তো পেসেঞ্জাৰ খানটো কইমা যাবলৈ থাকিছে হল না ওটা খান ওলাই যাইছে না একো হোৱা নাই না পেসেঞ্জাৰ খানকে তো আপুনি আনটো ৰখি না চা ভাত খাই থাকিছে না আচ্ছা ভাত খাই থাকিছে কিমান বাজি নিচিনা হৈছে এইটো হয়তো সব বি আচানক পৰা হৈছে কোন বি কি কৰিব নাজানে হৈছে তো না লৈ ভাল হৈছে আপোনাৰ গাড়ী বনাই আছে আপুনি আৰু ষ্টাৰ্ট বি হৈছে So the area, let's say approximately more than a football ground, I would say, has been flooded. So all the people, like I've been saying, all the people have been trying to clear all the dirt, the muds, the stones inside their hotels so that they can return back to their normal routine again and also start their own business again. We still see lots of dark clouds in the sky. So as of now we can see that the road is partially open, and then even the heavy vehicles and the small vehicles were able to fly through these areas, even in the first landslide area and even in the second landslide area. The second area is somehow it's not very high compared to that first one. Maybe if we try to measure it, it may be around 10 to, let's say, 15-meter high. However, in the first area we see that the depth is more than 20 feet high, and then we can see those trucks flying through, and then even the trucks or loaded trucks are not able to even reach the height of those stones that have been washed down from the upstream.